Hello, I am Kai of the Void, and this is Remedy's Control, which I've been looking forward to, and it's the first game in a long while, I've bought properly, like fresh, new in a box. First big game like this. I've played, I think most, if not all, of Remedy's previous games, so like Max Payne, Alan Wake, Quantum Break. This is very much. This I get the feeling it's going to be very much in the vein of, particularly those last two I mentioned, Alan Wake and Quantum Break. I've seen a few things. There's a lot of mysteries that I probably have no idea to even expect. But let's just jump in and see what happens after completing these. Alright, I'll turn the brightness quite a bit actually, apparently. Playing on, well, a headphone. Well, now I've got speakers on the side of this TV, which I really need to improve, but that's going to cost a lot of money. I always put subtitles on. Okay, that should be enough. Could take a while to load.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in...
Sorry for the cutout there, I'm not sure what happened.
And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
I'm not sure if she's talking about Shawshank Redemption or parts of it sound like Silent Hill 4, The Room.
Hello?
I'll have to look this up, see what she might be talking about.
Anyone here?
A new arrival. No one here. A typewriter. But this is set in the modern day, I believe, so... Yeah, there's... cameras watching me. Metal detectors. Well, no alarm went off, so... I'm probably okay. Prohibited items, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Okay. I mean, couldn't anything be an archetypal example? Is that the game just like opening the door for me really firmly, or is that supposed to have popped open in a spooky way? Oh. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Probably bad, right? This is bad. I'm getting very Aperture Science vibes from some of these rooms. Expenditures include HQ livability costs. So there's people living here. Is that what they mean?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The FBC seal. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Hello, darling. Someone's behind. Our bureau at work. Oh, and the textures keep popping and scaling. It's quite distracting. Director Zachariah Trench. Toilets. Just in case you need a toilet. Anything scary in the toilets? No.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
They might just have a street address. That door or window. I think it's... Okay, well I can't get through, so I assume it's a window. Snacks. Well, let's have a snack. What do we got? Generic packets of things. Well, I guess if they weren't generic, they would be representations? Can't find your office? What's your step? Hello? Anyone here? Security order. Attention all, a shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Well, that's very helpful, I'm sure. You don't want a shark in anyone's anything. Wait, I've got turned around this way. Just keep sharks out of people's things. Unless it is possibly shark cages. No, you don't want a shark in a shark cage. You're supposed to keep the sharks outside the shark cage. R4. What's R4? I was assuming it would be Q4. How must be a thing, not a time period. Hello?
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 That's what I said, Jess. Hello.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good.
Let's be honest, it's not the weirdest job
Janitor.
job application I've ever had.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no hell of it. There be work for the axe. Take them behind
Something
the
about
sun.
Hal?
I've done enough night
Well-
shift loader jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti, the
Well, apparently he's
janitor, is a
Finnish. I
friendly
remember
face
seeing
in the
that.
book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
But I don't speak Finnish.
Think about
I speak Danish, and they are very loosely related.
But that said,
Very loosely,
I know what you're thinking.
as far as the
If
Nordic
there's an
languages go.
ex-murderer around, that's him.
No, if there's an ex-murderer around, he's the guy who will appear at the very last second and save you from the ex-murderer. He's the weird but ultimately friendly guy. Wait, what the shit? Okay, didn't I come from here? I guess that's what the shifts are.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
She talking to me. Starring Courtney Hope. Jenna Plotkin. Okay. Oh, they do have some computers. It looks like a very old terminal. Hey, Zoe, babe. Okay, question. You are here.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother,
No, I don't.
Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
There's an alarm up there. Seek shelter. I just hope that alarm doesn't go off because I don't know where shelter. Have soup. Have good soup. Can I turn the alarm off, please? First aid could be useful. Could start just popping painkillers like Max. Approved terminology. Reminder. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, pride, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Yeah, I've had jobs where I've been been told quite clearly to avoid expressing regret, to avoid apologizing or expressing responsibility. That could indicate guilt. Wait, which way did I come? This way? Shit. Right, so this goes to a different urgent messages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be levels. Hold pneumatic tubes. They're cool. Trench. Director Trench. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed! Exclamation mark. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week! Exclamation mark. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Apparently there was a noise that the game told me was there, but I didn't hear. God damn it, Barbara.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Well, I found
You want me to
someone?
the murder weapon?
Somebody,
Really?
rather. I found somebody. That would be Mr. Trench. And a gun. Didn't even finish his paperwork before checking out. Very lazy. Okay, the game wants me to pick the gun up, but let's... Well, fingerprints are a thing. I just like tapped this bookcase, the whole thing fell apart. See if I just tap things. Is it all gonna collapse? No? No. Oh, there we go.
Someone's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Okay, yeah, so Jessie's like disastrous. Just wreck everything she touches. Okay, I'm going to be serious now. Fine, I've got nothing else to interact with, so I'll pick up the gun. God damn it, Barbara, you stole my pens. Gun, sword, intention, that's blank. Oh dear. That's a great start.
Power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in
His voice isn't matching up with the video I'm seeing.
Russian roulette, a winner, and you.
I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. I'm not sure if the game is glitching out or if it's supposed to be this way.
Where am I?
The Animus. You appear to be in the Animus. Origins era. Bubblegum? The service weapon has many forms, like the house, prison you currently occupy. So the house changes, the prison changes, whatever, and the gun changes. How do I equip the pistol? Can I equip the service weapon? Oh, it's up there, so I can't get it. Pop. They went pop.
The same gun.
This seems to be deliberate, like a deliberate allusion to the Animus, you mean? Control the gun. House. Alright.
Okay.
Service weapon
Now I have
equipped.
a gun.
Ooh. I love the way that things pop out of it and like, okay, so it hangs by my side, solid, and then I raise it, and sides pop out, and the reticle pops up. The whole thing starts shaking. Destroy the copies, targets. Oh, it doesn't do a great deal of damage. Semi-automatic only. And recharges. Okay. Yes. Recharges when not in use. Cool. Whee! Bit low gravity. Punching does about half. Is doing half their health. Or the pistol shot seems to be doing. Whoa! Whoa! Too close! Too close! Don't like it. Whoa. I mean, they're calling this area a test. Feels like training. Welcome to the construct. Someone just fell off the construct. What? You wield a gun, we wield you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what?
Well, it's moving,
I'm
and
happy.
it's kind of got a
Happy to be
heartbeat.
here. Things have
I'm
quieted down
happy
outside.
to be here.
Is it safe to go?
Whoa. Directed by Kubrick.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't.
How long do you think it'll be before Cruel Angel Thesis starts?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this
I don't
happen.
know. Some of that's live action, some of that's pre-rendered, and some of that's live.
You stopped it.
That's weird.
You. Oh, thank you. That was
Wow.
horror.
My Xbox is really stuttering here.
Fuck away.
I'm not sure it's because I'm streaming or it's just not entirely optimized for the regular Xbox One. I might have to try playing this on the One S downstairs for a proper effect. Wait, what's this? The Hiss Guards. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss. These rifles. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? I don't know. Yeah. That is definitely Jess. Because she's the director now. And so the pictures of the director must be pictures of the director, and the director is Jess. Therefore, pictures of Jess must now be on the walls. That's how the house thinks. Thinks in concepts.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Huh? Well, that's cool projection.
Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Whoa! I would like to be able to duck, please. So, duck button. No. Holy shit. Is that my punch attack? Just goes woof. Everything explodes. I found computers. Weapon mod acquired, apparently. Oof. Whoa! More of them. That's the whole thing. Collecting materials. I want to listen to Cruel Angel Thesis right now, actually. Can't remember what it goes like. Okay, so Can I install a mod? Yes, I can install weapon armor damage. Nice. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in a room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanustra, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation. Okay, so they're suggesting that this weapon is the weapon. It is weapon as a concept, which is why it can change. Because weapon as a concept can be changed by the way you think about it. That's curious. Don't let mold hit your ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. I mean, that's just generally good hygiene advice. Dinner reservation. How nice. Oh, wait, what? Maybe that was just someone with poor memory, having to state what time and how old their wife is. Avoid modern technology. Alright, let's get out of here. What have we got? Okay, it's not just the game glitching, but that was, well, glitching. Also, are they chanting? I hear voices. Don't know if I should close the door or leave it open or what. It's unnerving. Which is of course the point. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I now have telekinetic powers apparently. It gave me a personal mod to improve my health. Hang on. Health recovery on element pickup. Okay, sorry. Healing. Picking up healing items recovers more health. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AW in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dry before that. Next time going to Sherman Ranch. Yeah, so of course they're investigating other places. Potential weird shit. I'll find my way out. Is this... Yeah, so... Whoa! I guess I'm in the central executive area. Also my melee blast really fucks up the floor.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Speak in moderate volume, no personal... Okay, nothing interesting there. No dogs? Food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. It's all a bit red in here. And that would be the house? Okay. Whoa. No, no, no. Piss off. Oh, okay, so there's a mini boss there. Pulaski. Ah. Oh, flip, 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 flip. Just wait, health points. I'm in trouble. I am dead. Oh dear. You have to... Okay, so I've already picked those up, apparently. What's this one say? Oh, it's a staple one. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Okay, so
The hiss
picking up collectibles
burrowing
makes them
into
always picked up,
everything in this
as in they
place.
carry
Is
over
the
between
hiss your
saves.
enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum
Down the
it
radio one,
over
why not?
and over.
Okay, so these guys are gonna attack. Can I take them out already? Yeah. Oh, they dropped. Whoa! I don't see Pulaski. Pulaski, where are you? He just dropped out of the pyramid? Whoa. Eep! Should have taken out the other guard first.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our.
Whoa! Grenade. Apparently they have grenades. Seems a bit cheeky. Can I walk through here? No, invisible walls. Where are they gone? There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. It's ready.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Huh. There's the shift. Reshifting or unshifting.
Holy shit! You did it!
Indeed.
We did it!
Can you hear me?
Hold on. Ignore the plot. No, reload the plot. Well, that's questionable. Hello, voice.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden.
What?
I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay,
Oh, hello.
Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full
Wait,
lockdown.
so are we supposed to think that
It's
Jesse
just
created the name Hiss, and therefore all
not
the
protected by an
references to this phenomena changed to Hiss?
Extraordinarily, You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me.
It's not giving me any choices, but it's pointing out when she's
It's hard to make out.
double
but
guessing her own decisions,
Push
or trying to
the
make
hiss out.
decisions.
The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director. How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite
Yeah, me
of the
both.
faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
So she's got
Okay,
some supernatural helper.
we did it before. Push the hiss out.
Doesn't look like I've got anything cool around here to pick up. Huh? Hello, Agent. That didn't help. Where was she gone?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Wait. By order of director Jesse Faden. Because of course, I'm the director. Looking what the other pickups are. Darling presentations. Wait, can I watch this again? Oh shit, this is new.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note.
Now, it should be obvious, but this is live action.
For a plane as well. Now,
Like, oh, I'm so reminded of Lost.
of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose,
What?
and you're, well, fucked. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay, that didn't make much sense, but whatever. Suppose not everything is supposed to. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Essentially, urban legends become reality through altered world events.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Sure. Oh, there's two people in there. Multiple people in there? I didn't notice. Where's she gone? There she is.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It
Ow!
was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
The face animation
I've
isn't
been looking for
great,
this place for a long time.
especially when the shot
That's
is so up
enough.
close. It's messy.
Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's
It makes
my
sense to
next
keep a phone in the communications
That's
department.
Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
All right.
know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department
bet
is
there
just
are.
outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Questions can be
Follow
very
the signs
dangerous
to
in a
the
place
bar.
like this.
You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse.
Well, I
The
want some
hotline should
I want some
be in the
answers.
communications department.
Okay.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. Escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
I'm with you on that, Emily. You mentioned
I'm not gonna
the
ask everything,
oldest
don't worry.
house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I
Andy.
never would have found the front door. Okay.
That's
Thanks.
enough.
I'm sure I'll have more questions.
Get to work.
Just let me know.
Whole big wall of. Oh, no. Couple of what? Well, no, actually, there's. Okay, actually, I surprised myself. There's actually quite a few non-white guys up there, but still. Well then. Materials. Let's see about these materials I'm picking up. Undefined reading, house, memory. Let me go. Oh. Fast travel and outfits. Which communications? Well, sexual elevator. Presumably. Nope. Check the map then. Huh? Okay, I've got a few different mods, but I can only have one at a time. I have there's an upgrade here which is similar to but not as good as the one I currently have equipped. I can deconstruct it for some kind of resource, so I guess I'll do that. Energy boost 6%. Maybe energy is the I'm not sure if that's associated with weapons or the powers I'm going to start unlocking. Where's the... Oh, that's the button. There we go. So I guess I'm heading this way. Cafeteria. Nostalgia department. Communications department. Dead letters. Did you have to use the word dead? Can't be used. Can't be Sensible.
There it is again. A welcome message.
What? I need clearance level 1 to get in there. Well, Tomasi, you probably should have worn that thing. Because this isn't working out for you very well, is it? Shit! Oh, there's a lot of dead people. Someone racked up a minibar expenditure and said the boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskies is my ritual. And he's complaining about having to have the same room as the other guy he's travelling with. I mean, fair. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, there's things all around me. Oh, probably shouldn't run that way. I just thought that was like a challenge or something, like just to intimidate you. Realize I'm completely invisible on my camera. You know, taking off my glasses is probably going to make this look better. Like make the game look better by not being able to see it. That's the elevator, this way.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Wow, missed everything. Whoa. Whenever I kill them, the things just fade into oil and water flying through the air. Whoa! Okay, so killing them all made the red hiss light go away. Dead letters. Yeah, I'm sufficiently creeped out already, thank you. What the fuck? Spooky Kai. I'm very spooky. Very spooky. Oh, is this you to me? Who do you think you are? Ah, there's another ranger. Don't have a name on this one. Aye! Fucker! Can't wait for Halloween this year. I want to watch loads of Halloween movies. classic ones, because I don't tend to watch classic ones. I tend to watch like psychological horror, or like Babadook. Whoa. Babadook, you know what I mean. Get Out, saw Hereditary. Need to watch Mother, that's on Netflix. Actually, with all this red lighting, I'm suddenly reminded of Tau, which is about oh, they're coming for me. Which is the classic AI-powered house goes evil, but with a twist. Cool. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Oh, hang on. Okay, so now I can fast travel from that from this control point back to where I began. This looks, I mean, doesn't this suggest to you ritual glyph? Hello, television.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. By our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
With a diskette. So is this kind of Metroidvania? Science? Yeah, I don't know. It would seem that way. But so far I've only seen clearance stores. Metroidvania to me feels like it should be accessed by different powers, like high jump, triple jump, pass through walls, break down walls, that kind of thing. I will see. I think there might just be singular rooms, not whole passageways. Which would not be Metroidvania in my mind. Science equipment setups kind of are a little ritualistic, yeah. And each scientist will have their own little ritual to it as well. The way they set up the equipment on the desk, the order they do things, ticking things off. Welcome to the comms department. We're here to help. Good to know. What was that? Wasn't looking. Pneumatics. I guess I'm not getting into the mailroom. Nope.
An object of power. But the hiss have latched onto it.
Whoa! I found the. Well, that's the crouch button. Something's firing at me. Okay, what the shit? Firing at it isn't helping. And I have no health. Reach the object of power to cleanse it. It wants me to run at it? I've got nothing left. Well, this object's glowing. Does it have something underneath it? No, it's just a console or something. A terminal. How the heck do I get up there? Whoa. How about you stop throwing shit at me? Because if I run at it, it's going to fire at me and I'm going to be in trouble. 2, 3, go! Oh, a few pencils? Was that a few pencils? Didn't feel like it. The floppy disk. Nuke.
It's harder.
This is JoJo stands. Each thing is basically a stand. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch JoJo just to understand what the fuck everyone's talking about.
Boards in charge here. They're pyramids in a bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, so I've got... Boof! That'll do nicely. Okay, so energy is the white bar up top. I'm guessing. He's going to pick up the rubble as well. There we go. Each thing is basically a stand. Yeah, so each object comes with its own power. Simple. Apply yellow object to yellow hole. Whoa! Cool. Try again. Huh. I was kind of clambering and climbing over the wreckage. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Ability, gift, burden. Okay, this is fun. The hiss is burrowing into our astral plane. Secret base. You must mute them. Ability. Yeet bastards! That's exactly what it is. Well, it's yeet things at bastards. Maybe I'll get the yeet bastards ability later.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Who was she talking to? Wait, what's that shit up there? Whoa! Things gonna pop. Alright, so I think Yeet is gonna be... I'm going to call it Yeet now, it's too fun. Yes, it's much more effective than the weapon. Yeet! Where are you? Where's the other one? There's another one. Smoosh. Some got smooshed. Wow, okay. Well, I have a clear way through. Ooh, a shelter. Maybe there's something in here. Shelters strike me as basically big loot boxes. Hey, loot. Boing. Book club, Samson. Oh wow, that's a lot to read. I'm gonna look at that later.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail room.
Mail room. Kamasi, Willow, outcome. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. No, actually I want to read that now. Polar bear less in town. Family killed. But it was something weird happening there. Okay. So communications seem to cover cover-ups as well. Honestly, if you could just destroy people with pencils, this could be even better. Ta-da! Oh, the bits covered in red on these targets might be weak points. Not sure. Probably. The floppy disk. Da, 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 da. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. Don't want to be read. Don't read me. Okay, so good to know there's stairs and stuff. Oh, that's nicey. Well, I found the mail room. I can't get in because I haven't got clearance.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
He does. There we go. That's nice and handy. Control point without having to fight for it. That's nice. This is SCP. This is basically SCP. Yes, this is like 1000% SCP. Talassi? Oh, margin. Okay, I'm just gonna throw everything at him. Ow! I could do with the way to heal. Heck. How would I even heal? I don't know. Massey, not Tallahassee. Massey. Come out, wherever you are. Got him! No, I didn't get him. Sugar!
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Well...
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay, that was a trip. I think I hear him in the distance. Hotline chamber this way. Stop pressing the wrong button.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
to the inner ear, but most are expected
The hiss
to
got him.
full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? Good luck, huh? So much easier. Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay. So yeah. More mods. Let's see what I've got now. There's one that I can't use because I need another upgrade, I think. Improved reload speed. Energy recovery, increased energy.
The hotline can't be far now.
Oh, just fell off the wall. Hotline chamber. Hotline Miami chamber? Hotline security logs. What's this? Oh. Oh, so what I just thought was called an hiss elevated. Okay, and there we go. Trench. Bill Everett, custodian. Trench, custodian. Trench. Carol Bishop, custodian. Very shortly after Bill. I've just 8 minutes afterwards. Oh no, that's a completely different day. Never mind. Okay. Nothing happened to the Ocean View. Direct use only. Well, I'm a director. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst, light switch. The law of three applies. Ritual achievement required. Agent must orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. I don't know what the law of three is though. There was not an invisible bridge.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Rule of three.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Because it's a conceptual recreation, it's not a real place. So that's the door I need to go through. There's other doors with other markings, perhaps to other places. From other places, other people need to go there.
Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Anyone here?
I pressed that and this door opened. I think. I don't have my gun on me. These ones have actual numbers on them, these doors. Wait, rule of 3, hold on. Let's try this another 2 times. Different doors opened each time I pressed it.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Huh. Okay. Oh. That supernatural multiplayer game by the creators of like Dreamfall and The Longest Journey. That's what I'm reminded of here. Where you've got those Templars and the Illuminati and a third faction, the Dragons. Hey, that's... Well, that's me somewhere else. 1, 2, 3. And now there's a bridge across it. Oh, I like this game. I like this a lot. Oh, remind me, I'm going to need to tweet about this. The podcast Tannis deals with other weird stuff like this. Oh, and there's that wonderful miniseries, the 3-part backdoor pilot was supposed to be called The Lost Key, dealt with stuff like this. And to a degree, the House of Leaves book, which I kind of like because I'm basic trash. Okay, new test. Tannis podcast, that's one. Ow. Well, with one N, but yeah. Oh, sugar. Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Whereas hotline is an ability. And I just fell backwards because I'm smart like that. You know, I'm amazed there hasn't been a Tannis slash Night Vale crossover. Because Night Vale is like... Actually, I made a tweet about this ages ago, which is like... things which happen in Night Vale are just everyday run-of-the-mill stuff. Things that happen in Tannis, the same thing happening in Tannis would be terrifying and break all sense of reality. What am I supposed to be doing here? Just to sort of avoid them? I'm gonna fire that tweet again, actually. No, I have to jump. The climbing animation, the inverse kinematics on that is pretty cool in this game. And smooth, really smooth, I like it. Well dialed, director. You can contact past selves in the collectibles menu.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Well, Tomasi isn't really an option anymore.
She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Am I back in the office? Oh, she's got the Psychic ability, nosebleed.
Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Wait, so... Collections hotline. So... Let's call the board up. You are the chosen one. The game needs you? Interesting.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would
I was a character in a computer game. It was the worst thing I could imagine.
their answers. Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. A traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline.
That's life.
I think I'm under attack.
Or, you know,
Attack of
death in your case.
Dementia. Exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Well, I've got the hotline. You can't have it because you're dead and you're not the director anymore. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore, in 65, was the first known Bureau agent to use it. I like reading things. Alright, let's move on.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Right. The light switch has disappeared. Can't turn it off. Can't go back. What have we got here? Boot supplement. They got agents got teleported to the motel. Light switches appeared. Light cords appeared. A number of light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in multiple areas, possibly 3. These all access the Ocean View Motel, presumably accessing those different doors I saw. Those different signed doors I saw. Wow, not more. Yeah, more. God, I hope these people don't know what's happening to them. Everything's looking grainy as hell. I think that might be just because of the combat. More material. How's it hanging? Oh, what's this?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you mind?
Reagan tells his story. Thanks.
Locked door up there. Right, mailroom, cafeteria, central executive. I don't know. Just keep running until I find something. What was that about lockdown? Internal lockdowns are one thing. Lifted by a directorial overdrive and maintenance. One that there's probably not a lot of person left in them. I really hope not. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only alright, whatever. Moving on. What's this? I may not be able to. May not be supposed to go through here yet. Yeah. No. 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 Let's avoid the purple pain smoke. What the hell? Whoa! Fine. I will destroy whatever's around me. Got a ranger here. Ranger first class, Coleman. Sorry, Coleman. You have to die. That was Coleman. Data breach. There was a data breach recently. Weapon mod, shatter recoil efficiency. Well, I haven't got shatter yet, so there's no point having that. Oh wow, these actually connect to the internet? If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately. If you notice any text on your work that you do not recall writing, vacate immediately. That's cool. Whoa! Okay. You're supposed to tell me. You finished? You all done here? Come on, where are you? Sure sounds like there's people here. Music, stop. Music, stop. Yeah, there's still someone in the mailroom. Still 2 people in the mailroom. 3 people in the mailroom. Come on. Oh, things like that. Ow. Ow! I'm in a wolf onesie. Ow! Ow! I want pictures. I want pictures, Zoe. Right, finally, the music has stopped. Okay, I kind of rushed through here really quick, so I want to take a closer look. Yay! Right. Is this the same shelter or a different shelter? Not sure. Damn, already been this one. Wait, do I have a clearance for this? No. I'll see if there's any clearance one places on the way back. So I'll take us the long way around. What the shit? What happened there? Everything just exploded all around me. I don't know why. Oh, that. Oh, I can just yank. I can just yank concrete out of the wall. Yeah, don't go that way. Great, now I just remind myself about the existence of XCOM the Bureau. That was a mess. Got redesigned like 3 different times because the budget kept shrinking. The original concept videos looked and sounded great, but the eventual thing was merely middling. It was poor to middling. Gonna go blind.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
I made it.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Wait. Initial impressions of the hiss. Never mind. Okay.
I got the hotline.
I thought it was going to be initial impressions of me.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team.
I don't remember shit. Sorry.
Your boss, darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
Yep.
Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work
Naturally.
while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Cool. I've opened the landing door, my bedroom door to the landing, which has got a light on. Need to work out some kind of soft lighting arrangement for up here. What? Was that Emily writing something? Maintenance department. Just remember the argument I got into with a games design tutor about a level design tutor even. I argued that there was absolutely no use for cutscenes in computer games. Yeah, wow, I was incredibly mistaken. I just love Half-Life 2 too much, Half-Life games too much. But they're not the only kind of game. They're not the only way of making games.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Oh shit. That can't be good.
Coming from the elevator.
Oh, sugar. I have like upgrade points. I have skill points. Okay. More launch damage because that's fun. Okay. More health. Actually, let's just up everything, you know. Up everything by 1. And that's giving me a new upgrade slot, I think, or new variation on my weapon. And I can construct them with the resources I've got. Cool. Construct shatter. New weapon form, shatter. Mods. I can construct mods, I think. Yeah. I might as well explore for them. I mean, when it comes to FPS, yes, you should probably not remove that perspective. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. Broadcast, what are these? Oh, with these challenges. Yeah, I can do a lot of these, yeah. And they give me rewards. I just like accept all of them. Well, I can accept 3 anyway, so I'll do that. Do I have an outfit? No. So I think I have 2 2 weapon forms available at a time. By the looks of it. Shatter. Yeah, so shatter reduces recoil or increases the number of projectiles. So shatter seems to be a shotgun type effect. Let's increase the number of projectiles there. Oh, it's arty. I'd like to.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Friendly back of the head, anyway. Ah, Casey's streaming. And Lottie's streaming.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here,
There we go.
he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
Arty.
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
What are the odds that Arty is a manifestation of the board? Or of the house itself? Assuming that the house and the board are not the same thing. Haven't got a pass for there yet.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Working for the janitor's office upstairs. Ooh. That'll do it. That's nice. Okay, so using yeet is still more effective than yike than my shotgun mode. Well, up close, I think I'm going to prefer using shatter. That's better. That's better, yes. Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing. Black Rock, I'm guessing, has some kind of suppression qualities. They wrap it around the internet connected computers. Got a material there called threshold remnants. Material, ritual impulse. How do you keep that in a box? How do you keep an impulse in a box? It's a bit... Clearance level 4, jeez. That's a bit beyond even my imagination for this place. My understanding of this place, even. Where am I going? This way.
What's down that way?
Huh? What? Sorry? The shit. What is going on? Whoa! Yes, you're carrying the metaphysical concept of gun. Yes, but you know, ritual is a behavior, not an object.
This makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
That's a merry-go-round horse.
A carousel horse. Why is kids
Carousel,
always
yeah.
so creepy?
It's not creepy, it's pretty. It's a good horse. Good horse. Round and round and round we go. Where he stops. Huh. Ooh! Cool, it's giving me blink essentially. And I can do it while flying, so like that. I can fly. Oops, squish. Huh. Gold enemies are immune to attacks. Why did I just do that? Ugh. Come on. Metroidvania powers. Yeah, but that's a good point. But I've not encountered a place that I thought I would need it yet. You and the horse are now bound, friends for life. I got a friend! I got a horsey friend.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Is that an optional ability upgrade? Optional ability? I don't know. Seems like something like this should be on the golden path. Let's see where shit I'm going. Not walk into the light. I think it's the hopes and dreams of a child who you just picked up. Maybe, yeah. Running and jumping, speeding along in the air. Sounds nice, doesn't it? What the fuck? What the fuck? If you're seeing stuttering, it's on the console's end, not yours.
I'm drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
The pyramid!
What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
Or is
It's
it?
a weird, crazy alien dimension. The light goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Alright. Well, I can do without seeing that again. There's going to be a lot of those, isn't there? Well, wait, so this door's got a poster-sized photo of the janitor on it. That video was for children. Yeah, it's creepy. It's still creepy. You posed just like your photo.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing
Well,
is,
it does look like you need things cleaned up around here.
I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you make a great assistant. Very well.
Thank you much for it.
I hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin.
Someone's just like Googled Finnish idioms and stuck all of them in here.
And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pencil.
There he is. There's the Finnish perkele.
He's starting to
Waiting for that.
around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation?
Yeah, I'm even more certain this guy is the house.
Holiday or seed's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great.
There's level 2.
Thank
Nice. There was a door at the beginning of maintenance that I could now get into. And a couple in mailing. Oh, a mess. Burn the trash. What did I get? Burn the trash around the furnace. So I'll try and remember to do that.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Could you be any... What the shit? This is creeping me out.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Okay, yeah. Explosion bad.
Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Is he fading? He's making even less sense every time I hear him. Oh. Maybe he's struggling against the noise. Are you human? Are you human? You seem human.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Cool.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Come on, there we go.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant.
Mm.
The big rumbling metal thing.
Well, I suppose if the house goes up, there's nothing containing the hiss.
What's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still,
Wait,
at least he gave us
from
these
the
personal
cover of
HRAs
room,
before he
maybe.
left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his
Where'd you
clothes
put
off?
it?
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Good advice.
We need those pumps and converters online.
No.
Wanted to make sure.
Cool, control point. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I hate this chair. Alright. Those are new. Better see what I'm doing. Whoa! Okay. So that was interesting. Power plant, coolant, furnace chamber.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. How about no? Ow. And that's it. This is a smart way to kind of have that cake and eat it with environmental design. You've got two different appearances for each arena location. Can really change the mood. More launch damage, which is going to give me some options. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Yeah, okay, I don't have any more points. I've only got 1 point. I've got nothing there I can buy with one. Construct spin. Automatic pistol. It's going to take a bit more to get it though. Need to attack things with melee. Coolant pumps. Furnace chamber. Oof, that's bright. What? Oh, I guess this will be the trash.
Barrels full of hazardous biological material.
Apparently. Because Artie. Well, it's not wanted, so I guess it's trash.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but
Oh yeah.
if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Artie wants, Artie gets. I feel there was another bin around, a barrel around here that I missed on my shot. Good shot. There we go. There's one more before all the shit hits the fan. Nope, another one needed. Cool, found another one. Nice.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been
What?
talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Hey Jess. How's it going tonight? I think this furnace likes people. It really likes people. Oh dear. Right, coolant pumps. They're out through this way. Oh, that's not it. That's it. Dodge. Right, coolant pumps this way. I am doing okay. I'm not doing too bad. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Can I go? Oh, now here the Metroidvania stuff appears, unless I'm going to come out that way. But if I had like a longer dash or double jump or something, I could get up there. Oh, I'm being fired at. Wrong one. Smack! Yeah. Whoa. Come on. throw rocks at people, that works. But I need to remember to use melee to pursue that challenge. Coolant pumps. Ooh. Okay, well, I've got an elevator for an escape route. Where... Okay, there's a power cell. Or... Yeah, I've got a power cell. I just need to stick it somewhere. You do where? There's another one. Another two, I think. Maybe they all need to come in here. Oh. Hold on. Stop personifying things in the oldest house. It doesn't go well for anyone.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I can't seem to get rid of it. Oh, yeah, I am actually blowing holes in it, so... That's retreating. Am I actually doing it damage myself? I'm not sure. Ugh! Oh my god. Oh, this is gross. And highly dangerous. Okay, so I blew these pale nodules. And it retreats. Cool. Give us some healing, please. Gotta be really careful because I don't want to die. I've almost completed this challenge of killing so many enemies without dying. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to fail now. Oh, is control not out on PC? Well, maybe by the time it does come out on PC, it'll be a little more refined and polished. I've been finding some quite noticeable unintentional graphical popping and such. Oh, well. Looks like the clog has been taken care of. It's a bit funny actually because this game has so much so many intentional glitches that it's difficult to tell what's intentional and what's not.
We need to hurry.
Okay, am I done here? Aha! Right, I stick them in these. I can dash while carrying items, luckily. Oh, but it uses up my energy, so it won't last forever. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Smack! In the face. I think that's it. I think that was them. See what we got up here though.
Cargo the pipes? Nothing more satisfying
Cool.
than
See if I c- yeah. Ah! 7 more, 7 more. Shh, missed him. Need to hit the ones with shield. There we go. Oh. Ah. Messy, messy. Oh, the elevator is now full of hiss red gas thing. That hurts my head. So I need to get out of here somehow. How? Where am I going? Oh, did I see something? Yeah. Ah! Trooper. Even harder than Rangers. I guess. Whoa! I do not like machine gun fire at me. It's... I wonder if it was more effective to use the power cells against him. Nope, didn't do anything special. Trying not to get killed. Woo! He's down. His trooper, meant to be the first agents to enter, I can't remember the word, there's weird places in the world. Heaviest armor, heaviest weaponry. Just gotta be careful around him. Right, can I leave now? Yes. This should take me up to the power plant. Moving around with Jess is really a joy. Why? Okay, so yesterday I had a game where I had to go kill someone called Zoe, and now I've got a game where I'm playing someone called Jess. Or Jessie, maybe. I can't remember. Just seems that every game I play has got something related to people who watch my channel. Or both of you. Alright. Whoa! My friend's here under attack. The game is really sluggish at the moment. Struggling to deal with so many people and objects on screen, I think. Zoe had a lot of fun. Zoe had a lot of fun dying in many interesting ways. Where's that friend? That's okay. Deputy operative? What can operatives do? I bet they've got powers or something. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Well done not dying. I'm very impressed. Whoa, was he firing rockets at me or something? Oh! That's what I get for trying to use melee attack on apparently an agent. Well, at least I'm closer this time. See, that's probably where I was supposed to come back all the respawn the entire time, which is I hadn't actually made it. One thing I have to like about this game is that you don't need to be very careful about where you throw things. You can just pick something up and lob it in roughly the right direction and it'll land and smoosh them. Well, I saw the rocket coming and managed to run away in time. What the f are you doing up here? Not allowed up here. It was my camping spot. Yes, I noticed they're flanking. Very helpful. Oh, we've got more incoming. Deputy operative. Supervisor. What do you think I'm doing? I'm attacking. I don't like those rockets. At least I'm getting plenty of materials.
What's your read on the place?
Energy conversion's well below the...
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Oh, I can talk to him about things.
What do you know about the service?
Not much.
My cool shape-changing pistol.
Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah,
Oh
I did see
yeah.
pictures of it once though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something?
What?
It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
I
Alright.
should be going. I should try to stay
Right.
alive.
That's a good point. I should talk to him about the weird Finnish janitor guy.
Crew feels a lot safer
Who
when
may
you're
or may
around.
not be actually human.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. It makes sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Or there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Wait, finish. Percola gives it away.
I should be going.
Right, down the lift.
Right, which way am I going? Not that way. Oh, it's through ventilation, I guess. Wow. Is this game supposed to be echoing? No, it's probably not. I probably got it too loud on my TV, sorry. Because I'm sat quite close to this and I don't have a proper set of headphones, so I could just listen to it through the headphones. Thanks for pointing it out though. Health recovery 24, 20. Yeah. So I've currently got equipped damage against armor. I think I'd rather have damage against armor up so that I'm more effective against like the elite enemies. Currently have number of projectiles up on my shatter. I'm doing fine with the recoil, it's not giving me a problem. Might have enough materials, almost, anyway, to create another form for my weapon, so we'll check that out. Well, a couple of new options there, but so I'm looking for more ritual impulse and more house memory, but I'm only going to choose from one anyway. So try and get another 3 ritual impulse so I can get a new weapon form. Okay, so I think it's that way? Yeah, through ventilation. Don't jump down there, don't jump down there. Is the echo better now? I think that was an oxyacetylene tank to you. That was going to do a lot of damage, yeah. Oh, I've hit the control room. Might be a... Oh! Well, it looks like a good place to go through anyway. Okay. What's through here? What the heck? Oh, don't get too close. Power cores. Maybe there's something in there that I can put a power core into? Not sure. Don't know if I can even see it yet. God damn, the combat is so freaking badass. It can't. Yes, yeah. When you're really in the zone, it's smooth and fast and hectic and bang. Just bang. A good defense. New mission. What's this one? Investigate the training course. Where's the training course? Oh, somewhere quite over another place. So let's swap back to my current mission. Whoa. Whoop. I don't want to open the shelter while there's still enemies around. Achievement get. Kill 50 enemies with the launch ability. Or as Zoe named it, yeet! Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Never stops being fun. Oh, power. There we go. Well, that's maybe just one of multiple. It's in the shelter. Ritual Impulse, good, needed some of those. Just noticing this is the same black rock that I saw around the computers. So that they are using it as insulation. Hold on to another one of these, it could come in useful. Like that. There it is. Okay. Where's the third one go? If anywhere. They usually give you plenty because there's a chance you're going to lose some down the bottom of this pit or something. Oh, that's gotta hurt. There we go.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
And we've got all these people just hanging out there, still alive. What's the new? Probably don't get too close to capacitors, but there we go. Ritual Impulse. That's at least 2 I've picked up. So next time I find a control point, I might be able to get that new form. Oh, they're gamblers. There's a note between people who gamble for money at the house. There's a control point just here when I unlock it. Oh, I'm really wrecking this place up that I'm supposed to be protecting. Another ritual impulse. I've definitely got the materials now. Oh, this is the place I saw coming in. Yeah, I walked through that level. Which means I'm near the clearance level 2 room I couldn't get into before.
To protect them. Forces containing a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Oh, good thing I'm a director. Huh. The gun also becomes a key? Okay. Doesn't really fit the conceptual schema that this game is building around objects. Also, the game is now stuttering because it's trying to show all these really diverse locations all at once. This game is really not optimized for the regular Xbox One.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Cool. Also, if I want the grip upgrade, I need a little more source, which is the basic currency, I think. Ritual impulse, house memory.
I'll risk it.
Not gonna be able to keep those in mind. Collect reward. Nice. Right, so I'm getting these upgrades for completing optional challenges, which I'm selecting for myself. That's difficult.
Know each other.
Yeah, so she's talking to some kind of power that probably isn't me, but maybe me, but it's probably something else in it. Riding along with her. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, Emily. But I want to go have a look at that room I couldn't get into before. Is it just the other side of this? Here we go. There we go. Book club. These ones are long. Yeah. I'll give those a read later by myself. I kind of think that any kind of sentient thinking about objects, any kind of analysis or schema or processing, which is essential for just how anyone interacts with the world, is going to cause, it's going to be dangerous in this place. The entire thing is psychoactive and psychoreactive. So thinking itself is, yeah. What else can you do? Wow, I've been maths almost 3 hours. I need to remember to download and edit some previous streams. Oh, I gotta finish painting off. I'm gonna continue painting the baseball bat. My new order.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in
It sounds like a terrible idea. Create a mindless bureaucracy. Saboteurs.
You made it, and you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes,
Hold on.
of course.
On that thought, it just occurred to me it may actually be essential in order to perform some of the activities of the Bureau. That trick that happened with the light switch wouldn't work, I don't think, for a non-sentient entity. You can't... if you just programmed a robot to perform those maneuvers, nothing would happen. Because it has to be aware that it's pulling the light switch 1, 2, 3 times.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened.
Exactly, you need an observer.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding
A
star.
North Star? Boom.
Did Polaris know about the haze? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for
Emily test it?
Bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Oh. I think what's happening in some cases...
Come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
I helped you too with the furnace,
Time
dude.
comes, I will come calling.
Definitely the house. Anyway, what I was saying is that they're using high resolution models when it's for these cutscenes where they're just using that one person, and so they can afford to use so many more polygons and so much more detail on a single model rather than, say, in a conversation here, you need to account for everything else in the room. So that's why it's looking. Why I thought for a while they might be pre-rendered. But there's no pre-rendered loading to it. The loading that usually comes with those.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Just a thought. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Well, that's what you wanted. I'm going to do it. We can now yeet baddies. Want some more health, please. Almost there to having an additional personal mod slot. That's cool.
Communicating, coordinating. What about the planet? Attracted them.
Hey, no, still haven't got any more outfits. I want more outfits. Every game should be a dress-up game.
It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy.
Eat people at people to square people. Yes. Where the heck am I going? The elevator, right. Oh wait, I want to go back to maintenance actually. Which one? Two maintenance locations. Every game is a dress-up game if you remove their clothes. Don't think that's going to happen in this game. Ow. Although I have some very good mods for Skyrim, so I don't think they'd work on Xbox. My favourite though were some Fallout 4 mods I've got. I'm not sure they're still available though, but they were based upon artwork by the__kite, who does some amazing and incredibly not safe for work art. Can't remember the name of the modder that made them though. I think they got taken down anyway because people were reselling them and stuff. Right. Well, it looks like I've got something to do here anyway. Now I am... Oh, close to training. I want to go to training, which is on the right-hand side from where I am now. What have we got? Right. Oh, no, I want to change the weapon forms I've got equipped. Oh, grip is a weapon form, not a part of the weapon or upgrade, whatever, so. But I've not upgraded it yet. Spin! Spin, 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 spin. Rate of fire increased? Sure. Personal mods. What's that? Spin, spin, spin now. Spin, spin, spin. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is the question we can only answer once it manifests. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes in those who learn of it, so it's actively denied. I'm going to say causes existential terror. Given the large elements of the oldest house associated with adjacent to and observing the outside through glass windows, I'd say it's unlikely. Well, I can't get through that. Let me in! Well, I didn't go to the processing plant, so let's have a look around here, I guess. I'm meaning to return here at a later point, when plots dictate. I'm kind of curious anyway. Whoa! And things are of a higher level here than I expected. And I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna run away and come back another time. Good job, you shot a wall. Yeah, my aim was completely off there. Okay, we're going to research. Okay, so things I shot down I assume are the hiss clusters, which heal nearby hiss enemies. What time is it? Oh, I have a phone right here. It's 11:30. Here we go. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for
How to contain a little apocalypse.
24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Okay, here we go. I just realised he's wearing horn-rimmed glasses, or turtle shell really. There's the character in Heroes called the man in the horn-rimmed glasses, but he never wears them. He wears something else, just not that kind of glasses. Apart from this one time he's trying them on, trying different styles, and it's like, I think his daughter just shakes her head like, no. We have a projector and a body in the way. Can you please move? Can I move you? No! Eep. Now this is the thing that's like amazed a lot of people, is the projector still works when you hold it. Okay, yeah, it's a nice little trick. Gosh damn, Heroes are so good though. Well, I enjoyed most of the first and second seasons. Oof. Okay, someone's getting incredibly metaphysical and Jungian there. Oh, trees. Trees. Wait. Oh, there's stuff going on down there. Whoa! Oh, it's the flying ones. Okay, so maybe I'm not enjoying the rapid fire one as much as I thought I would. Oh, body. I will hit you with one of your friends. Well, do you have friends? I don't even think in that kind of way, do you? Where you gone? Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Astral blip. Is a new... Ow, is a new material? Transcorporality via a phone line. Is that actual transportation, or is it just the appearance of it, or temporary extension of form? I don't know. Whoa! Aim, fire, aim, fire. In that order. Helps. Junior operative. Hello, junior operative. Goodbye, junior operative. How do you like concrete? Intrusive patterns. We don't want intrusive anythings. Well, that threshold doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Oh, there we go. Parapsychology. I think I appreciate Heroes most for pioneering the career of Zachary Quinto.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Well, this is different. The house hasn't got out of angle before. It's usually all perpendicular 90 degree angles. Whoa, this feels like a lot of people. And someone with a sniper rifle out there. That's not allowed. Who said you could have that? Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Doing. Where's everyone gone? I've lost my enemy, which is frankly terrifying. Whoa! Concrete dust everywhere. Ow. Whoa, I'm in trouble. Ah! Dang it! Also, ow, that was my leg. I have a new friend request. Who's wants to be my friend? Ah, cool, yeah. Abby. Oh, tell me you don't have to fight all those people again. I was so close to winning. Wow. It's really kicked me kicked me back quite a ways. Ritual division. Let's see what's up here, just for fun. Dr. Darling's office. Good. I'm glad I came up here. This has got to be some useful stuff.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding
The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection is severed, and now the two are long linked solely through the objects of power. Okay.
What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing
Yeah, obviously you do.
HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified
Just keeps you buoyant on top of classified.
You'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
You wish. Okay.
I'm kidding.
It will not be quick.
We're making more.
Okay, well, yeah, that guy was clearly under a lot of stress. Darling wanted more budget. Accused of not having results for the money. Yeah. And someone left him some whiskey. Appreciated, but not very helpful. What? What was that? What did I just not read? Oh, his sniper. That was the thing I was just fighting now. Yeah. Approach with a bayonet. Okay, be aware of that. Also playing Counter-Us, eh? Oh wow. The service weapon or hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director. Dimensional research. Oh dear. Well, this is going to end badly. I just set off an alarm. Wow.
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
I'm suddenly feeling The Shining. Not for any specific reason, just generally. Actually, aesthetically, it's more like Grim Fandango. What the Dimensional research. And now it's going all Doctor Strange. Huh? Vampire Bloodlines, there was a corridor similar to this that you had to go along a particular path or it would always lead you back to the beginning. Oops. It's a cute little animation there. Ugh. And things are falling out of place. Just, they're not making sense. The more you go through it, the more it changes. The research is, yeah. The research is flawed. Degradation in the recreation. Degradation and recreation. Just keep running through it until the whole thing just collapses, I think. At some point maybe I should stop, but I don't know. I think that's all that's happening, to be honest. Well, that's a question, isn't it? What does the oldest house want? I still don't know whether the oldest house and the board are the same entity. or one controls the other. I suspect they're not exactly the same. Okay, well that was a thing. I might need to have a better idea of what I'm doing to get through there. I just want to fly. Let me fly. Cool, didn't have to repeat this fight. Oh, that's a body. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oops. Oh yeah, fight. Oh, that's the sniper down anyway. Boom! Oh, another sniper. I end up making weird noises when streaming, I discover. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I think that's it. I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, Mom? Go. Gone away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Oh dear. And then the dispatcher hung up. That's probably not good. Construct PS. PS is precise, with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. So, it's the sniper effect, yes. So, expensive as well. Upgrade grip. Yes, please, I would love to.
This is vitally important to the Bureau.
A grip, sword, reliable is standard. They won't slash will expect it. Kill with headshots, I can do that. Oh, I see you, Jess. Oh, good luck with that. I hope it works out.
Complex systems, and simplification does them no justice.
Thanks for watching, as always. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. Huh. They had something trapped in it. New naming conventions have been established for an astral entity known as Astral Spike. Spike. There's a map of it? Map of the Astral Spike. Yeah. Oh, it's another one of these. That was cool.
The hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place.
Okay, yes, man. I'll be stopping soon. In fact, I might stop here if no one's watching.
But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality.
Thanks for hanging out with me, Zoe.
We've been able to record
Love you.
footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from a shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Whoa.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Yeah, that would be foolish. That is incredibly foolish. It's like on a bit Stranger Things. Let's take it out. We can find some way to stop it before everything breaks out. Where are you? Can I keep it trapped in here somehow? I saw a place to put a power box, but there it is. Oh, can I lower it back in here? Oh, heck. There it is. I can lure it in here. Over here, over here, over. Oh, I didn't stay in there. Didn't stay in. Sit, stay. Good astral creature. Stop. Just press the X button. There we go. The correct button. Oh, they're still in there. Good. Oh. That was the switch to turn it on. Nope, didn't do anything. You gonna follow me? Are you? It's in.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Nothing sensible.
We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, wow. Ow. If I don't stop now, I'm never going to stop. So, we'll call that a considerable quantity of control. Or, doesn't feel like a great deal of control, to be honest. Seems like I'm... it's, well, fun. And deep, and there's lots to read, which I like doing. And... mysterious. It makes me think of lots of other cool things I want to go back and look at again or listen to more. Have a great night.